Today, Martha and I are searching for a ruin that I have only ever seen in old photos. This unique ruin is made up of two alcoves that are stacked on top of each other. The top one looks to be completely inaccessible due to the cliffs on each side. I believe I have found the location to this ruin, so Martha and I traveled far on dirt roads to go check the site out for ourselves. We just drove on some pretty rough dirt roads to get here. And I can't continue on this guy right here, but we're gonna keep walking and hopefully we can find these ruins. This is why I couldn't drive my car any farther on this road. Kind of a giant rock ledge, but that's fine. Walking is also nice. It's really nice, about 70 degrees right now. Light breeze, feels pretty good. You see it already?
Yeah.
I was just about to say we just got to the canyon. We gotta start checking the alcoves. Where is it? Oh wow! I didn't think we would find it so fast. Whoa!
Oh, there's two of them. I didn't even see the bottom one.
Look at that. Two stacks. There's a huge drop off here.
Let's rappel down.
I think if we walk on this ridge here, we could get around to them. Or no, actually, we need to walk on this ridge. Go down there, get in the bottom, and then we can come back up. I don't think we'll be able to get in the top one, but we can at least take a closer look at this bottom one down here. All right, yeah, we are gonna walk around on this ridge here and see if we can get down there. We just missed it in the sunlight, which is too bad, but we've been driving all day to get here. It should still be pretty cool down there. We're getting just a great view of it up here. It's a really cool little canyon alcove. Got lots of trees. It's pretty lush down there. I just spotted another ruin in this alcove here, so I'll have to go see that one too. This canyon is probably just chock full of them. As we've gotten closer, I realize there's not only one over here. I can see a wall in that one as well. It's just loaded out here. I don't know if we'll go over to that one because it looks pretty dilapidated, but they're everywhere. Made it down to the bottom of this little canyon here. And I think the first ruin is right up in there. And then the double-decker one is over that way. So we're gonna check this one out real quick and then see how cool that one is. It looks like there would have been quite a lot of water collecting here. There's a pond right over there, and I know it's only gotten drier. So I imagine when they were living here, they had a nice water source that they could tap into, which is probably why they were here. Here we are at the first site. It looks pretty dilapidated. There's a lot of cactus growing here. But I think the coolest part that I can see right now is it's actually a lot of handprints. Some right there, right there. Even got some sharpening grooves back there. They're kind of hard to see, but there's actually a lot of petroglyphs there. Some anthropomorphs, maybe a tree. Oh, there's some right here. Pecked all over the place. That one was super cool. Now we're heading to the double-decker ruin, and we're gonna see how that one looks. I think it's gonna be even cooler than that one back there. A lot better preserved, I think. We're coming around the corner. We were standing all the way up there earlier. Now the ruins are just on our right. You can see it through the trees there. It's like a little oasis in here. So much greenery and birds flying around. It must have been treacherous to get up to that top one. Wow, there it is. Up close. First alcove's here, and then there's a whole another one up there. And you can see it's like a super steep cliff edge there. Same thing over there. I have no clue how they got in or carried all those huge blocks. Oh, there's a super big snake pictograph back there. There's so much to look at here. Got some Moki steps carved in. There's some spots where they were grinding, and then they pecked in little like S's or snakes or something. And then over here, the ruin. Wow. We'll be really careful to only step on host rock or sand so we're not disturbing any walls or buildings as usual. Wow. Probably a little greenery right there. And then it's probably the best preserved building. Probably won't be able to see inside, it's so dark. Got some cactus on the window. Looks like a pack rat mitted these days. Wow, just wow. This would have been their view out of their alcove. Honestly, it's awesome. It's just so nice in here. This would have been great in the summer. Would have cooled down pretty quick in the shade. Just a lush little forest right outside their house. So you've got a lot of smooth spots here. Make sure not to touch those. Some juniper logs. Oh, there's a second layer right there on that one. There's a lot of black markings from the fire on this side. Let's go look at this pictograph. I don't know if there used to be a structure here because there's a lot of logs. There is like a wall coming out of the base wall back there, but it looks pretty dilapidated over here. It's a lot more vegetation as well. Oh wow, look at this rock here. Just full of those grinding spots. Those are always so cool to look at. How they've literally changed the rock quite significantly too. I wonder how many hours of grinding had to be done to create each one of those dips. Here's that snake pictograph. I guess it's more of just a zigzag. Still really prominent though. That's so cool. Bright red. And then it's like, almost looks like little smiley faces. Oh, and there's some handprints right next to this wall. Look at that. It's a reverse handprint and a normal one. Here's the ruin again. Good view of it. It's so pretty. So we just walked around this edge here, and now we have a good view of this guy. And I still cannot fathom how they got all that stuff in there, let alone getting in there in the first place. Because they didn't get in on this side, because it's literally vertical. They either had the tallest ladder ever, or somehow snuck around on that edge. But that's still almost vertical, you can see. So I just don't understand. It's wild. I'm gonna see if there's any way I can walk out this way a bit and just see this one a bit better. Here's kind of another view. You can see it's just a super deep alcove. And it's just so high up there, I can't even get a good view of it. I'll have to try to get a better photo on my way out. I think this is about the best view I'm gonna get of it. Maybe someday I can get some rope and rappel in. Or test my luck on that ledge. Okay, we walked back up onto this ledge to get a better view of the top alcove. I think there's like 3 or 4 big structures in there, and they're very well preserved. Just in front of this lush canyon. Goes on for quite a while. Probably many more alcoves and ruins that way. I'm gonna try to get some close-ups with my camera real quick. Kind of zoom in that top alcove since we didn't get to explore it. Well, hopefully those photos turned out good. It's sun is setting, so we are gonna head out of here. Thank you for joining us. Martha put her hand in a cactus, so she's been having a rough time. But it was still really fun. It was a beautiful, lush canyon, and I hope to explore more of it in the future. Get some rappel rope and see what's in that top ruin.